So we're the statewide bike advocacy organization. We work on legislation. We do education. We work with the state departments, such as Department of Transportation, Conservation, Recreation, to get policies in place that support biking.
You know, bike accidents have gone up. I wish I could give you a statistic. I'd hate to give you the wrong information. But it seems to me, I read the reports and I do the reports every week. It seems to me that every week we're getting bike accidents. And we must have had about 15 or 20 of them so far this year. Most of them are minor injuries. They're not, the person on the bicycle refuses to go to the hospital. It causes a little bit of damage to the bicycle. Most of them are just, bumps, knocking to the ground type of thing. And then, unfortunately, some of them are what we experienced here.
On a contract by the Department of Public Health, the Massachusetts Department of Public Health, to provide technical assistance to Mass in Motion communities. Mass in Motion is a program of the Department of Public Health to increase active living and healthy nutrition options in, I think it's 52 communities around the state. So from that, we've developed what we're calling the Bikeable Communities program. But beyond that, we've been doing bikeability assessments, so going through priority streets, priority intersections, seeing how we can improve the design and the engineering. And this is using volunteer labor. So these are, local bicycle enthusiasts, people who bike, concerned parents who want to see their kids be able to bike or walk to school and get there safely.
They have it that they're protected in that lane. When that really hasn't taken hold for pedestrians and motor vehicles that also go in these lanes and open doors in these lanes. And I think it's the just the assumption by cyclists that they have protection, in that some of them think they can, not obey the traffic rules as well. So they think they have protection, which they don't. Motor vehicles aren't careful enough to be aware of cycles when they're taking rights and lefts and opening car doors when they're parked. And cyclers themselves, some of them, not all of them, but there are some that feel that the rules of the road don't apply to them. They run through red lights. They go out into traffic. Some of them are riding in the middle of traffic, and that's not what they're supposed to do. So I think it's a combination of things, but, those are the reasons why I think we see more problems.
We have a vulnerable road users bill in the legislature right now, which unfortunately didn't get passed last time. We're keeping our fingers crossed and working hard to see that it gets passed this time around. Do a lot of great work. Showing up to public meetings, making comments, working with departments of transportation. But just in terms of, showing the flexibility and the ability of the organization to really engage citizens and lawmakers, because ultimately a lot of the decisions that matter are political decisions.
Well, it's still under investigation, so I really can't discuss any of the finer details of what happened. Mm-hmm. But I will say that the BU police were the first units on the scene. It was clearly that there was this person was deceased when we got there, and it was just a terrible tragedy. And it was a tractor trailer, and it was making that wide left turn, and it just seems that he didn't, obviously the student didn't see the tractor trailer, and the tractor trailer didn't see the student. And it happened, but just a tragedy. We've spoken to the parents, and they're just devastated, and it's just a horrible thing. So.